Words are the building blocks of communication. They are the foundation upon which we build our interactions, relationships, and understanding of the world around us. From the moment we learn to speak, words become our primary tools for expressing our needs, desires, and emotions. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our social existence. They allow us to express our thoughts, ideas, and emotions. Whether we are sharing a new concept in a brainstorming session or having a heartfelt conversation with a friend, words enable us to convey complex ideas and deep feelings. They are the medium through which we connect with others on a meaningful level. A strong vocabulary is a powerful tool. It equips us with the ability to articulate our thoughts clearly and persuasively. When we have a rich repository of words at our disposal, we can choose the most precise terms to convey our messages, making our communication more effective and impactful. It helps us communicate more effectively. In educational settings, a strong vocabulary allows students to grasp complex concepts and engage in meaningful discussions. In the workplace, it enables colleagues to collaborate efficiently and convey their ideas with clarity, leading to better teamwork and productivity. It also helps us understand others better. When we have a broad vocabulary, we can comprehend the nuances in others' speech and writing, leading to deeper understanding and empathy. This ability to understand and be understood is crucial for building strong relationships and fostering a sense of community. Imagine trying to build a house without enough bricks. Just as a house needs a sufficient number of bricks to be sturdy and complete, our communication needs a rich vocabulary to be effective and meaningful. Without enough words, our ability to express ourselves is limited, and our messages may be misunderstood or overlooked. It would be difficult, and the result wouldn't be very strong. Similarly, with a limited vocabulary, our communication can become fragmented and weak. We may struggle to find the right words, leading to frustration and miscommunication. This can hinder our ability to connect with others and achieve our goals. The same is true for language. Just as a well-built house requires a solid foundation and quality materials, effective communication requires a strong vocabulary and the ability to use words skillfully. By expanding our vocabulary, we enhance our ability to express ourselves and understand others, making our interactions more meaningful and impactful. A limited vocabulary restricts our ability to communicate effectively. It can lead to misunderstandings, frustration, and missed opportunities. By investing time in learning new words and improving our language skills, we can unlock the full potential of our communication, enriching our personal and professional lives. Think about the words we use every day. They are the building blocks of our communication, the essential tools we rely on to express our thoughts, feelings, and ideas. These words are simple, direct, and universally understood. They form the foundation of our language, allowing us to connect with others in a straightforward manner. Words like happy, sad, good, and bad are simple and direct. They convey basic emotions and judgments that everyone can understand. When we say we are happy, people know we are feeling good. When we say we are sad, they understand we are feeling down. These words are effective in their simplicity, but they can sometimes lack the depth and nuance needed to fully capture our experiences. We call these general vocabulary words. They are the everyday terms that we learn from a young age and use throughout our lives. They are essential for basic communication, but as we grow and our experiences become more complex, we often seek out more sophisticated ways to express ourselves. Advanced vocabulary words are like their sophisticated siblings. These words are more precise and carry specific connotations that can add richness to our language. They allow us to articulate our thoughts and feelings with greater accuracy and subtlety. By expanding our vocabulary, we can communicate more effectively and make our conversations more engaging. They add nuance, precision, and depth to our language. For instance, instead of simply saying something is good, we might describe it as excellent, superb, or outstanding. Each of these words conveys a slightly different level of quality, allowing us to be more specific about our praise. For example, instead of saying happy, we could say joyful, ecstatic, or content. Joyful suggests a light-hearted, carefree happiness, while ecstatic implies an intense, overwhelming joy. Content, on the other hand, conveys a sense of peaceful satisfaction. By choosing the right word, we can more accurately convey our emotional state. Instead of sad, we could say melancholy, despondent, or dejected. Melancholy suggests a deep, reflective sadness, often tinged with a sense of nostalgia. Despondent implies a loss of hope and a feeling of utter despair. Dejected conveys a sense of being downcast and defeated. Each word paints a slightly different picture of sadness, allowing us to express our feelings more precisely. Each of these words has a slightly different shade of meaning. Just as an artist uses a palette of colors to create a painting, we can use a rich vocabulary to paint a more vivid picture with our words. By expanding our vocabulary, we can add more detail and depth to our communication, making it more colorful and engaging. This makes our communication more precise and interesting. When we use sophisticated vocabulary, we can capture the subtleties of our experiences and convey them to others in a way that resonates more deeply. It allows us to connect on a more meaningful level, enriching our interactions and enhancing our understanding of one another. So the next time you find yourself reaching for a simple word, consider exploring its sophisticated sibling. You might just find that it adds a new dimension to your expression. Advanced vocabulary helps us paint vivid pictures with our words. Instead of saying the sunset was beautiful, we could say the sky erupted in a symphony of fiery hues as the sun dipped below the horizon. Which sentence creates a stronger image in your mind? Advanced vocabulary helps us engage our reader's imagination. Incorporating advanced vocabulary into your daily language doesn't have to be intimidating. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 new words each week. Look up their definitions, pronunciations, and example sentences. Try using these words in your everyday conversations and writing. Remember, consistency is key. Section 5, the confidence of articulation. As you become more comfortable using advanced vocabulary, you'll notice a boost in your confidence. You'll be able to express yourself more clearly and effectively. This newfound confidence will be evident in both your personal and professional life. Section 6. Expanding your word horizons, resources for growth. There are many resources available to help you expand your vocabulary. Read widely, paying attention to words you don't recognize. Use a dictionary and thesaurus regularly. There are also websites and apps dedicated to vocabulary building. Section 7. Avoiding common pitfalls, overuse and misuse. While using advanced vocabulary is encouraged, it's important to avoid overuse and misuse. Overuse of complex words can lead to confusion and miscommunication. It's essential to strike a balance between showcasing your vocabulary and ensuring clarity. Don't try to cram too many complex words into your writing or speech. This can overwhelm your audience and dilute your message. Instead, focus on using the right word for the right context. Remember, simplicity often leads to better understanding. Overloading your sentences with complex vocabulary can make you sound pretentious and be difficult to understand. Your goal should be to communicate effectively, not to impress with your lexicon. Always consider your audience and their level of understanding. Make sure you understand the meaning and context of a word before using it. Misusing a word can lead to misunderstandings and can undermine your credibility. Take the time to learn new words properly and practice using them in the right context. It's also helpful to revise your work and replace overly complex words with simpler alternatives where appropriate. This doesn't mean dumbing down your content, but rather making it more accessible and engaging for your audience. Effective communication is about making connections and ensuring your message is understood. By avoiding the overuse and misuse of complex vocabulary, you can create a more inclusive and impactful dialogue. Section 8. Context is key. Using advanced words appropriately. Context is crucial when using advanced vocabulary. The tone and formality of the situation should guide your word choice. A formal essay requires more sophisticated language than a casual conversation. Section 9. A lifelong pursuit. The joy of language learning. Enriching your vocabulary is a lifelong pursuit. Embrace the joy of discovering new words and their nuances. The more you learn, the more effectively you'll be able to communicate, connect with others, and appreciate the beauty of language.